Ooh! It's time to hunt for some fishes and seafood and everything that lives in the water, because it's the Water Festival event 2025 here in Pokemon GO, and we've got some brand new Pokemon to go after. Alright, so hi to love you guys! So yes, let me go to bring my screen up and show you guys that we're gonna go under leakdark.com. Alright, quack, wait, Dark also water type Pokemon. Oh my god, Leakdark is boosted also for this Water Festival event. By the way guys, if you guys would like to check out Leakdark's website, I really recommend to do it, because all the information that I get mostly is from here. In fact, all of them is from here. Alright, so let's go to check out that the event is actually from the 15th of July today, 10 AM to 20th of July, 8 PM. Alright, so it's about a 5.5 days long event, and the bonuses are here. Rainy Lure modules will last for 2 hours instead of the usual 30 minutes. Oh my god, that's 4 times increase in terms of the duration of the Rainy Lure module, which is good. And Rainy Lure module actually is a special lure module. Basically, it's the same as Magnetic Lure or Mozzie Lure or Glacier Lure. And they lure a Pokemon out once every 90 seconds, basically 1 minute and 30 seconds, as compared to the regular lure, the purple one. It actually lures out a Pokemon once every 180 seconds or once every 3 minutes. So it's actually 2 times faster, because you lure out the Biome Pokemon at the same time you lure out the Pokemon that the special lure can lure out. Like Rainy Lure module, you can lure out a total of 13 different Pokemon. Maybe it has increased or whatsoever, but that was that in the past. So there's also increased candy for a nice throw or better. Increased chance to encounter shiny Staryu and shiny Tortuga. Aha! And Staryu, right, is a Stardust boosted Pokemon because it's a star, so definitely a catch that. Right, we have Lapras wearing a scarf caught from raids. I repeat that, caught from raids. Alright, not from the research. May have a seasonal special background if you are lucky. Alright, so the background is only available only from the raids, the Lapras from the raids, not from the research. Alright, so the Pokemon that's debuting, we got 3 Pokemon, the Mimikry, Pokemon, the Tatsugiri, alright, the sushi looking Pokemon, alright, the curly form, the droppy form, and the stretchy form. Each of them are available in the respective region. One is in Europe, Middle East, Africa. The other one is in America, and the other one is Asia Pacific. So we have the stretchy form Tatsugiri, which is the yellow one over here. Alright, unfortunately I'm not seeing it on my sighting yet, so maybe I have to see how to get it. We got a special background, right? The Lapras with the scarf, but I don't think I'm gonna go for that, because I've already gotten myself a hundo, already powered up to level 50 or so, which I'll show you guys in a bit. As for the spawns, these are the spawns that are available. So from Squirtle all the way to Wimpod, I'll tell you guys that if you play PvP, the Pokemon to go after is Wimpod. It's very good. Galissapod is insane for the Great League and the Ultra League. Using Fury Cutter now is just insane, and also Shadow Claw, both, either one of those works. And the Pokemon that like I said, suggest to get for Stardust is Staryu, no brainer about that. The Pokemon that I recommend to get a little bit of Candy XL for is Krabby. Krabby is very powerful with Shadow Krabby, and also G-Max Kingler also. If you need a candy for those, definitely go after those. Mario also, if you play PvP for Azuriel, Azumario, sorry, is a very good Pokemon. Whereas those Pokemon like Lantern, Phoebus, Palitoad, and even Tortuga, those are rarer, but Lantern is not bad for the Great League. Other than that, everything is rather mediocre. Right, so in 1-star raid, oh, the Tatsugiri is in raids. No wonder. Alright, but I may or may not raid once. If I do see it and I have time to go for it, I will. But as of now, my game plan is I'm actually heading to the northern central part of Singapore to actually go and test a grind route, to give information to one of my leaders, because I told him, say I'm going to test the grind route there and see if I can actually improve the route that he has created. Alright, but anyway, we've got 3-star raids, and there's Kingler, Gyarados, Scarf, Lapras, and also Azumario. Alright, a few research tasks, those are the ones available. I think the one that will be important for me would be catch 5 Pokemon for Staryu. I'll save that, put under my stack, and then wait for the 4 times catch Stardust event, which will be coming soon again. Alright, during the Steel and Scales event on the 22nd of July. That's the plan. Alright, so Lapras is available from Win a Raid, so go after that too. Everything else seems to be rather mediocre, but if you guys need any of the shinies, definitely go for that. Alright, so we got a happiness in every scoop. The premium time research, which I do have the ticket. Princess has already sent me the ticket. We should work on this particular task. We got the collection challenges available too, which I'll show you guys what I've completed. I mean, I completed a few because my Gold Plus was just gold plusing and catching a lot of mons. So I'll show you guys over here though. I already gotten myself one shiny during this event, the Campfire. And it'll be nice to actually show maybe the tag of the event itself, like Water Festival 2025, just an idea that I'm throwing to Niantic or Scopely. Alright, I'm still calling it Niantic because whenever you log in the game, you know, we see Niantic and not Scopely yet. And from my understanding, from now till the end of the year, everything is still done by Niantic. Until the name changes, I'm still calling it Niantic. Okay, so as of now, I'll show you guys the shinies that I have. During the live stream yesterday, I got myself one shiny Pensage, one shiny Combi, the male one, and then one shiny Eevee. So those were pretty nice, and I go plus myself a shiny Pormy. I think that was during, I do not know whether it was during the live stream or before the live stream, but I caught it then. So those are some of the shinies that I got. As for Hundos, alright, if you guys did not see this yet, alright, I showed you on the live stream, I got myself a Hundo Gimme Gold. Alright, a lucky Lando, and it's from Princess. So I'm planning to power it up to level 50, but I do not have enough Candy XL because I do not usually open up the coin bag, so I guess I'll have to work on that right now. Yeah, so as of now, what we're going to do is I'm going to show you guys my time research, where I'm at right now over here. Okay, so this one, the G-Max Lapras, the lead up time research, remember to complete this, but do not claim the MP, right? Do not claim any of the MP until Saturday itself. Alright, so you can save it for Saturday and then you claim the MP on Saturday, then you use it on the G-Max day itself. Do not claim anything that is the MP related one. So that's what I plan to do also. Right, for the happiness in every cup. Alright, so I've already done the first few tasks already, which you guys saw over there. We still gotta send a gift with a sticker, explore 1 kilometer and catch 15 water type Pokemon. Not gonna be too difficult. Shall work on. This one I'll collect later on when I put the star piece down. Yes, I have to look for Gyarados. I have to look for Kingler. I also would have to catch a Mario and Azumaria. I don't think we can evolve them because there's no evolution icon there, so we gotta catch them in the wild or in the raids. So that's that. We're gonna go ahead to look for the Tatsugiri. I don't see any of it. So I'll let you guys know once I'm done with the collection challenge. Other than that, if I do look for a raid, I will show you guys the one that we want to do. Oh yeah guys, I did say I was gonna show you guys my Lapras. I forgot, so I'm going to show you guys my Lapras now. So this is the one that I actually powered up to level 50, the one with the scarf. Got it from the time research. Yeah, and this is the Hundo. I still need a bit of Candy XL to power up my Lapras up to level 50 for this. The G-Max one is a 98%. So I guess G-Max Lapras, the max battle weekend will be good for me. Alright, so we've got some spawns over here. Why is my Gold Plus not catching? Give me a second, let me switch the thing. Well, there's nothing for me to switch, but I mean, I just reconnected it. Alright, anyway, we got the Tuga over here. This is the one that is boosted in terms of shiny. Alright, weird that it's still not catching. Let me see. And my Gold Plus doesn't seem to be working. Maybe I will force close my app. Give me a sec. Okay, I reconnected the Gold Plus. Force close the app. Let's see, is it working now? Okay, that's really weird. There's something wrong with my Gold Plus. Oh, okay, now it's going. Okay, great. So anyway, we got Wailmer over here, the Dynamax Wailmer, which I have done the D-Max Monday yesterday, the Max Monday yesterday. I actually got really crazy insane luck, which I'll show you guys later on once we are done with this battle. Yes, I'll do the Dynamax Wailmer battle with you guys. For me, I actually do battle whichever Dynamax available that I do not have the shiny of, for me to actually catch it, to actually trick to people. But at the same time, it's new, so I like to try also get myself the Hundo. So if I do not have the Hundo or I do not have the shiny, I actually would battle them with my free MP. I do not use the MP that I have, the MP pack that I have. I do have about 12 MP pack with me, but I save it usually for G-Max. Whereas for just a regular day, I actually do not use the MP pack at all. Unless it's Max Monday and I'm on stream, then it's a bit different story. For those of you who would like to join in the stream, I actually do live stream the Max Monday local time wherever I'm at. So if you'd like to join, definitely check out the live stream for the Max Monday. I actually do have it all scheduled out. Even later on, I'm actually doing the live stream for the Spotlight Hour for FIBAs. So it's not only the Singapore local time 10 to 12 that I'm doing the live stream, but I'm also doing live stream additionally on that. I might actually live stream a raid hour in the future depending on the situation. But yeah, adding 2 live stream additional per week is a lot already. But anyway, we got Wailmer over here. Oh my goodness, 10 CP away from the Hundo. 838 is the Hundo. I actually do have a lot of Hundo Wailmers, which I'll show you guys in a bit. but I've also gotten rid of a handful because I've just hatched too many Hundo Wailmers. Alright, so this is a 10 CP away from the Hundo, so let's go to see the IVs. Alright, oh my goodness. 15, 13, 15. I'll tell you guys something really crazy also. So Wailmer, first of all, let's go to see Hundos. Like I said, I do have a few. I've transferred away about 5 or 6 Hundo Wailmers because it's just taking up so much space. And check this out. For the Dynamax Wailmer yesterday, alright, I got actually a 838. And then if I swipe to the left twice, I've got another 838. 2 same IVs from 3 battles. And then now if you say the 828, actually I have another one yesterday already. 828, this was yesterday. Okay, you guys can see this is from yesterday. And then now I just got the 828 again. I tell you guys, Wailmer just loves me. Or either that it knows that I should be the whale. Yeah. Oh my god. Help. Well guys, I decided to have lunch first before I continue my walk. Because like I said, I'm going to test a route that my admin has actually created to see if I can improve the spawn. So I'm here, alright, you guys can see in front over there, that's the area that we're going to here in Hougang. And I'll show you guys that I'm actually done with the time research. However, the collection challenge, I'll tell you guys that to get the Gyarados, or to get the Kingler, or to get the Azumarill, there are only 2 ways from my knowledge that we can get it. Okay, it's not even available in field research, but it's only available from raids, which let's see, we do see any here. No, we do not even see any raids available. Alright, that's either one of those 3 Pokemon, so that's one. And I actually am surrounded by a good number of gyms. So whoever is trying to raid this to actually complete it, it's not going to be easy. Second way of getting it is to get yourself the premium ticket. Alright, which either of those ways, to me, you have to spend money. I mean, of course, you can go and raid if you have gyms around your area and you actually manage to get the raids and use your free pass in the next 5 days, and you just need 3 Pokemon. But the thing is, not everyone will have access to gyms, and also like the chances to see a Azumarill or a Kingler or a Gyarados. You guys can see I'm surrounded by more than 30 gyms about there, and I don't even see it at all. So kind of semi in a way gated in a sense, and it's only for 5 days to complete that collection challenge. And each of the collection challenge actually grants you a Lapras with the scarf. Alright, not with the one in the background, but I mean it's the Lapras with the scarf, so a lot of people definitely want to get it. So now we have Azumarill, actually, I keep calling it Azurill, blah blah blah. Alright, so we just completed one of the collection challenges, and the next one is going to get us either the Kingler or the Gyarados. So that's how to actually get it, but unfortunately, you know, like not everyone is going to buy a premium time research. But if that's how it's going to be like to complete the collection challenge, I guess it's not going to be easy for this particular period. Something that maybe Niantic and Scopely want to take into consideration, or maybe they have already taken into consideration that, so that people will spend money to actually buy the ticket or whatsoever. That's what I'm saying. Alright, but anyway, for the field research, I do think that having it available in field research like the Gyarados or whatsoever might be ideal also. So as for the shiny for this though, I actually do have the shiny for the Lapras already, so even if I get it or don't get it, it's not going to make a huge difference for me. Alright, we are going to now claim that. I'm going to show you guys my shiny Lapras with the scarf in a bit after we finish catching all this. Okay, so just going to slowly catch the Lapras over here, and Lapras catch rate is not very high, so it's going to take a while to catch them, especially I'm using Great Ball and not Ultra Balls. Okay, let's go to claim the next one. I'm not putting down a star piece, but it's okay. Okay, this one has lower CP than the previous 2, so definitely not going to be a Hundo. And honestly speaking, if I do get myself another Hundo, I don't even think I'm going to power it up anymore, since I've already powered one up to level 50 already. So I think I'll still just keep it as it is. And in order to get the Lapras scarf, it's only available during certain events, like this particular event, like the Water Festival event. Let's see, okay, 1105, okay, I think we are done with that. Let me just throw one more time, hit excellent on that. And okay, we did not catch it. Okay, fine, come on Lapras, you want to challenge me? You really want to you're not going to run away because it's from the field research or time research. By the way, field research or time research Pokemon, they will never ever run away, so that's a good thing. Alright, so we are done with the Lapras, and I'll show you guys 4-star, just a quick one. We do not have any Hundos, we do not get any Hundos. The highest CP one is this. 15, 15, 13, pretty good. 96%. So if I type Lapras and Shiny, I'll show you guys that yes, I actually do have 2 with the bow, and actually I've traded 2 or 3 away already, so technically I have 4 or 5. So this one I'm not trading this away because it's level 1, so it's pretty cool. Alright, from New York. But that's basically it, man, in terms of this particular event I'd like to show to you guys. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed watching me play this event itself. I know it's rather, like I said, paid gated, so whoever is trying to complete the time research, take that into consideration, that it's not going to be easy to complete the collection challenges. So do time your activities, everything well, in order to actually get it. Right, so that's it from me, man. If you guys enjoyed this video, definitely remember to leave a like on the video, very much appreciated. Thank you very much, and I'll see you guys in the next episode, in the next video. Alright, so it's time to say goodbye. Alright, so goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.